What's up, guys? Today I'm gonna be showing you how to beat Poltergeist because I just recently beat it. It's my new hardest. But I'd say I have a lot of tips and tricks on how to beat this level because it is a very, for the most part, it's like sight readable, but there are a lot of tricky parts that there's like certain ways you can do stuff to make parts easier. So I'm gonna be showing y'all how to do it. So let's start out. So the pre-drop is pretty straightforward. Right here, in this part, when you land on the blue orb, you can just hold until you get like right here, and then you let go and then just click the yellow orb. That's how you do it. It's pretty easy. The rest of the level is easy. I mean, the rest of the drops is easy. Also, this is my completion, by the way. So, instantly, when you get in this wave, I'm gonna turn the speed down. When you get in this wave, you're gonna want to like kind of drop down to about right here, and then you can click. See what I did? Like, instead of just like immediately clicking going up, you're gonna like land into the ceiling. So you can kind of go down a bit, and then after that is just drop down and avoid the spike. And then once you get down here, you're gonna want to click kind of late so you avoid these spikes. If you click like right here, yeah, you're not gonna be able to get past it. It's gonna be way too early. So, oh, it sounds awful. Alright, and then you drop down here, and then once you get down here, so like, I'm right here on position well, because like I did it late. Like, this is a perfect click that I did. And I completely avoided this spike. So, this is a good place to have dropped down. And see, now I'm gonna drop down like right here and avoid this spike as well. And then once you get down here, it's just a light click. It's not holding it, it's just a light click to get over this triangle. Just like that. Hold on, let me turn that back. So as you can see, hold on. See how, like, I did a very light click there? And in this one, I guess it doesn't really matter where you click. Because you're just dropping down here. This is pretty easy compared to the rest of the drop. So, and then right here, you go down, and then it's just one stroke in here. Just in and out. And then this is the hardest part of the level. This right here is the hardest part of the level. So, basically, you come down, and there's not, I don't have any tips for this part. You're just gonna have to practice it. It's very hard. This will take you like a lot of times, and you're still gonna be dying to it, even when you're like trying to beat the level. This shit would never get consistent. But yeah, this for the most part, this I guess is a light click. But then once you get down here, you have to hold for a bit longer than you did here, because otherwise you're gonna crash into the spike and the spike. So you want to be right in, just like that. I was like, yeah, that was perfect. My completion was good. Like, it was not sloppy at all. But then right here, you just drop down, go up. Yeah, you can hit the floor, by the way, back there. As you can see, you can hit the floor. But the hitboxes are weird, so you can still easily die to it. And then you just come down, do a light click to avoid the saw, and then you're in the middle. So right here, a lot of people like to spam through this entire section. That's a bad idea, bro. Like that, you don't want to do that. You just want to do a single click up here to get up in between these, and then you just do a light click to avoid this spike. just like that. I can't pause it, but that's how you do that. And then these are like, you want to basically right click and then hold for a little bit longer in these areas. So click, hold for a little bit, down, click, hold for a little bit, and then down. And then right here, this is pretty straightforward. You want to do the big strokes, don't try to spam in there. And then this part's pretty hard too. There's a way that you can like go up and then down. It might be slightly easier, but I didn't do that. You just want to go in through here and then drop down a little bit past these arrows, because the arrows are aligned to you. And after that, this is one of the worst releases in the level. It doesn't look that bad, but it is. Like, you can easily die to it. So yeah, just practice that too. And then go here, and then this is, honestly, I like this part of the level. So basically, this looks confusing. You're just gonna want to like spam through it, kinda like spam upwards and spam downwards. It sounds kind of hard, but it's not that hard. At least for me, it wasn't. But yeah, just like that, you just want to spam through it. And after that, once you hit the ship portal, you just hold up until you get to the center of this, and then it's just straight line. And then after that, you're gonna want to hit this orb. I think, yeah, hit it, and then you like, I think you hold, and then once you get over here, you let go and then hit this orb as well, and you hold that too. And then after that, yeah, this part right here is pretty easy. And after that, just don't die. It's like, there's nothing, there's no shot. You just do it. And after that, you're gonna want to hold. Once you see your cube activate the jump pad, then you hold. Because if you hold too early, you might accidentally jump over the jump pad, and yeah, that would be a stupid death. So now, at this point, you're holding. So you can hit the roof, and then you drop down here. And then you're gonna want to do like one click of like drop down, boom, and then like you click right in the dual portal. And then for this part right here, just look at your top wave. Don't worry about the bottom one, just look at the top. And then you're gonna want to click once it's gonna be aiming down here. And after that, it's just you release. And in this part, you just want to zigzag through here. And then you hold once you get out of the dual portal. And then there's another drop down. This part's easy. And then this right here, this is probably, I don't know, maybe like the second hardest part though. It's pretty hard. But basically, you just want to get into miniwave. And these are like really long strokes. But it's very, very hard and easy to die to. And then, as you can see, the last click is like half as wide as the other ones. I died to this last mini-wave like 5 times, I think, before I beat the level. It's pretty bad. So yeah, just practice it, just practice a lot. And then this right here, you're just gonna want to spam through it. Here's a way you can like, hold on. There's a way you can spam to here, and then you kind of go up, and then drop down, and then up, and then drop down. So you don't necessarily have to spam. But I just did it just because it looks better, and I don't know, both of the strategies were just as easy. They aren't even easy. You can still easily die to it. And after that, it's free. Now, right here, So obviously you don't click. Right here. So this last drop, this right here, you might think that's scary. But this is the best advice I can give you this level, okay? And let me tell you why. You should never be dying here. Okay, so, as you can see, I even said GG's, I think. Yeah, you can, like, barely hear, but I said GG's, like, right here. Because it's so free. So, the last jump, that's not going to determine if you beat the level. These two orbs, more specifically, this orb will determine if you beat the level, okay? Let me tell you why. So when you get off the jump pad, you're going to want to click this orb, like immediately. It's just normal orb click. And in this orb will determine if you beat the level. You're going to want to click this orb about right here, like somewhere in the top right center of the orb, or the top center. You can click like right here too. But somewhere in the top right center or top center. And after that, it's buffer click, and then you can just get past it. So, like, just hear what I did, bro. Like, I didn't even click there. I held as soon as I clicked that. Play it again. See? And that's how you beat Poltergeist. So I hope you found this video helpful, and yeah, drop a like.